All right. So this is basically a software help that you get to just go ahead and make something in vector instantly. And you just saw it, right? Like it's just here. I wanted a rabbit in a farm and I have a rabbit in a farm. And that's not all, okay? I can actually go ahead and get a few more options here. So it'll show me the various, sorry. So see, I'm getting different options for the same. It's actually showing me variations that I can take care of. And where is it coming? Yeah. So see, there are a few options that I've got. And wow, this is quite cute. I like it. So what's happening here is it's actually giving you a real-time image. Maybe not perfect, of course, but it's pretty good. It's not at all bad. I mean, for people who are pros, we can actually sit and edit all these corners or make the house a little more better. But I've pretty much got an image which is vector. I can blow it onto any size that I want to, and it can be printed and then done tons of things with. That's not all. What I can also do is I can actually go and change the color of the same. Okay. So this makes it even more exciting because what happens is sometimes you don't have the time to create all these things and you just need a fast solution for these situations. And there you don't really have to go leave your software, go to another place, get it done, and then get back. You can simply type here and then use it, at least for an inspiration point of view. You can actually get it right now, instantly, you know, just for you. So I find this quite interesting because it makes things so much easier for me. See, I've got options here. So now this is looking even more pleasant than what the previous one was looking. Of course, needs a lot of tweaking, but you get the point. And that's not all. This is just a preset that you have here. What you can do is you can always go, I'm sure you all already know about it. You can actually go and you can change the color exactly the way you want to. So you'll get all the color options and you can sit and change it just the way you like it. Okay. So it's taking a little time because it's quite a um, intense image, but nevertheless, so this is what you get from text to image in case if you want to make a scene from that. All right. Now that's that. If I want to make a different thing, say for example, I want to make a logo. Okay. So what I want is I want to actually not make a scene. I would prefer having an icon and I'll go for a rabbit. Side profile will be better actually, or side face. But let's just try and see if it's giving me an icon instantly. And do I have something to to the efforts I would really want because I really want to make a logo and I need something which will give me some idea of what. And there you go. You have it. Here's a vector file again, although it's not showing me the colors that I wanted to, but I can edit it. It's in gray. That's why you're not able to see it. But if I just go and change it, I can, and there you go. So it's actually giving me a vector wherein I can sit and make the changes that I want to. And I have an icon which I can instantly use, at least for the point that I need to make a, instant presentation for. And that's not it. I have options as well. There you go. This is so much better. I don't know why I saw this stuck to the first one. This one looks quite nice and it can turn into a logo for me. So yeah, so here you go. So I've already made a scene for you. I've made a icon for you. And now let's just try making a pattern as well, right? So now if I want to make a pattern, I do the same thing. I generate and instead of icons, I go ahead and try a pattern, okay? And a pattern where I'm saying rabbits and carrots. Generate. So it's pretty instant, and that's the best thing that I'm noticing for this particular feature. And the fact that it's coming in a vector format, it makes my life very easy because I can just edit a few things here and there, but I actually get a ready-made thing right in my hand. I don't have to go to a software. I don't have to go to another website, download those things and then work around it. I can pretty much get what I want to just from a few, text, and there you go. Here are a few options of the same. Don't like the colors, I'll go and change the colors again. But you pretty much get what I'm trying to say here, right? So this is with regards to our text to vector section, wherein it's a smart AI tool, which is going to help you so much and make your life so much easier and so much faster because, and this is all vector. That's the best part that I feel about this particular tool, that it's able to give me that feature, the feature that is able to give me exactly what I want with just a few text prompts here, right? Now, coming to the next feature, we have, in case if you have anything to say about this, let me know. Or should I just go ahead and go for the second feature that I want to show you? Any comments, anything at all that you'd want to, add on to this or say something about? I guess not. All right. So, yeah, coming to posters. Now, one of the biggest issues as graphic designers we face is that, we like something, we like a certain thing about a certain, poster. Say, for example, Guardian of Galaxy is what I really like. So these are posters that I like, and there are times when I get inspired by it. I want my design to get inspired by it. And when I feel like that, I want to use the same font. The font becomes a very, crucial or the eye-catching thing for me. So it gets difficult to actually, go ahead and find the right font, which was exactly as per that. And we get a little rigid about those things, right? Like we really want it to be what we saw and what we are expecting. So I've just like downloaded a couple of posters for you. So this is one of the posters that I've got. Now here in this poster, I really like the way Joker is, but I want the font. Now what do? I just go and match font, and it's processing, but it's quite a interesting tool because it pretty much gives you, real time, and it's already given me options, and not just one. It's actually gone ahead and found the best possible match, as well as it's given me so many other similar fonts that I can go through. You can actually choose the one which you really like. I mean, I think this one is suiting me the most. I feel that this is the best possible match as compared to most of these, and there you go, it's just there for you. You just have the font right there. So this is a very interesting feature. It's like a very big boon because it's going to save so much of my time, because I don't really have to go and figure it out from different places, but it's pretty much there, and it's giving me all the details that I need, right? So it's an interesting and exciting feature, and I really like it a lot. Now if I have to show you another feature, that'll be, sorry about that. Yeah, that'll be, say for example, I have this poster here, which is about space. I need my space. It's not what I wanted to say, but I just wanted something with an astronaut and stuff, and this is what I got. So I go ahead with this one and change the text here. All right. So what I do is, again, I just go back to retype beta, okay, and then edit font. Now I have, okay, so I want to edit it, and see, instantly it actually found the match, and I want to edit the font, and I say I want to change it to, it's actually giving me a text here, right? So I'm able to, I like my space. I won't be rude to anyone, so I'll say I like my space. So there you go. I actually changed the text. It's actually given me a smart fill behind. So it's a real-time thing. It's happening really fast. And instantly I can make a change in my poster, and I can go ahead with this. So, and it's matching the font as well. So it's ensuring that, things are in place, making things so much easier. I mean, it's a JPEG image that I had just downloaded, and there you go. I already have what I want within seconds. So it's again a very big blessing. So if now when I'm looking at it, I feel that maybe I'll have to change all the text as well, just to make sure that it's as crisp as the one which I just made right now. But you're getting the point. I mean, it's just a miracle, right? Like you just take any poster you like, change it to what you want to, and It's as simple as doing it all in Illustrator. You don't even have to change the software to Photoshop or something. You can just do it right here. So this is the second feature, which is the most interesting one according to me. I really like it a lot. Now, if I have to, uh, take it to the next possible one, I would actually want to first talk to you about the different things that are available in Adobe itself. And one of those things is stock images. Okay, Adobe stock is crazy good, and I will just try and show it to you. So what happens here is I can actually um, give you the different. I'm not able to change this, but you can actually go ahead and see the different. Okay, I'm not able to do this. Nevertheless, so basically, Adobe stock has amazing stock images. It has vectors, it has templates, it has say what you want, like even videos as well as audios. You can just take as much as you want. If you are a premium user, you'll be getting everything, and there'll not be any limitations to that. And it's pretty good. It's full of content which are created by professionals, so you get it of a different quality. And what I've done here right now is because of laziness or constraint of time. I'll put constraint of time as my excuse. But I actually gone ahead and have downloaded a few vector files for you. Okay, so these are a few vector files that I've got, and here if you see, it's quite an interesting asset which has all these animal faces which are made into graphics. I believe one of the people who had mentioned that he does cartoons, and the other person had said abstract graphics. So yeah, it's falling in that kind of a place. Now this is something which I got ready-made from Adobe Stock itself. But what I want to do is I want you guys to choose one image from here for me, and I'll try and show you another trick that we have in our sleeves with regards to the new features, right? So let me just see. What do you want me to consider? Which one would you want me to consider? Which of these images? The wolf, the tiger, or I think it's a wildcat. Any responses? Anyone has a specific choice? Let's see. The second one, tiger. All right, we'll go with the tiger. So I had taken the wildcat. Control C. I'll show you what I had done, but yeah, okay, fine. We'll just go ahead in this one itself. So I'd actually gone with this one, but I'll prefer going with the tiger since we all want tiger, right? Now, as you can notice, whenever I'm selecting, it has so many nodes and so many pieces, right? So you can understand how heavy this file will be, right? So even after being so, now if I try doing the recolor, which I'd shown you, like given a brief idea about it, if I go for a recolor and I don't want any of these, I just want to go for now techno, now, 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 blues, now, okay. Let me see what happens when I try doing that. Now, so it's an image which has so many layers, which has so many, different parts, tiny parts, and it's done in a specific way. There are different highlights that you have, and here you see. So you get all these options instantly out here for you, and it hardly took like less than a minute for me to actually go ahead and do this. As I had mentioned before, you can actually go ahead and change or tweak things according to what you want, but it's an instant tool. You already have it here, and it's just like a miracle. Like, you just don't need to worry and go through so much pain of changing every part and bits and pieces and coloring that. So I feel this is again a very big asset for us graphic designers to use this. Now, coming from that to the fact that I can mock up this instantly in case if I want to make it into a t-shirt. All right. So there you go. I have this, and I make it a little smaller to fit. Now here. Now, 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 right? Now, now, now. Okay. Now, and what I do is I have a vector above, and the image is a raster image. Okay, I select both of them. Now, now I select both of them, and then I have to simply go and make a mockup. Now, 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 now. So what it's doing is it's actually calculating all the instances of the background and creating. It's not just created for this particular image. If you see on my right, you can actually see that it's done a business card, it's done a tote bag, as well as for standees and visiting cards and things, so on and so forth. So what it's doing is it's instantly doing this intelligent work of, ensuring that I'm able to use it right away. And all I had to do is add a multiply just because I wanted to give those shades here. But if you see, it's pretty much there, right? And now, now I can actually move it around, right? That's the best part about this. Like, and it's not it. I can, in case if I didn't want to put it on this person, I wanted to actually try having it on this girl. There you go. As simple as that. I mean, it's just happening instantly. And all these images are from Adobe stock, as I mentioned. I was unfortunately not able to show you that part, but nevertheless, this is what it is. So I can tweak it, I can change it, I can make it bigger, smaller, whatever you feel like, in case if you feel that it's distorted, it's not exactly as per what you want it. So here you go. I can actually make it, I can keep shifting it to anybody I want, see how it's looking, change the axis, and there you go. It's there. It's a mock-up. You can just use it. And I mean, you can just sell it off instantly. You make a creative and you just sell it off. You just put this in your Insta or different social media aspects saying that, hey, this is my work and it's already there for me. And there is no need for another skill. Like, I mean, you don't really have to go to another software or, find a mock-up site from where you download things. And this happens in all different aspects. I'll show it to you in another example. So now if I have to go from here to, this is done, so I will not keep this anymore. Post is also kind of done. And then if I had to, this is another one that I want to show you guys. But before that, I will try and create my logo, right? So if I have to create a logo, okay. Now, this is a logo that I had made, but I'll remake it if need be. With my, with my prompt itself, I actually went ahead and prompted for a rabbit. I will redo this and I'll show it to you. So what I had to do was I simply went here and now created another thing. So I'm going to make a now not a pattern. I want to make an rabbit, but rabbit side profile. Okay. So the concept of rabbit in a hole is just basically Alice in Wonderland, but I'm just using it again. So what I've done here is I've actually gone ahead and used one of these icon tools, basically text to vector, and from there I've taken it to the next level and creating an entire logo for myself. And that's not all. What I've also gone ahead and done is I have actually created it's given me a different one, but I don't mind this at all. So I'll go ahead and use this one. Okay. And I can edit it as I told you earlier as well. It's a real-time edit that can happen instantly. So that's not a problem at all for me. So then what happens here is I can create this entire logo. And once I've created a logo, I have actually used 3D for making this. And even after making this 3D, I wanted to create something else. But let me take you step by step and show you through. Okay. So I say rabbit. Hole. And I want to use a different font, definitely. Can go ahead and so another good thing about Illustrator itself is that you can actually go ahead and find yourself a new font from the different font library that is already integrated with Adobe itself. So you can just go crazy. You don't even have to go to another website, and it instantly installs and gives you all that you need. This is pretty much it. It's not the same font, but I'll go with this one. Now I will just change this. Okay. Actually, I don't want this one. This is not giving me that. Okay, fine. It's fine. I don't mind it. Okay. I'm sure you guys will be pros in this and experts in this as well. But just for an example. What if I put it in the R instead of the A? Will that make sense? I think I can do that, right? Let me do that instead. Now, now, now. So now, 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 now. No, but the readability will go, right? Now, now. A was better, but no problem. We'll just take the controls. Now, 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 now. Let's do this. Now, 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 now. There you go. Now. We have the rabbit here. And now, now, now. It does that sometimes. Tends to take its own sweet times. But yeah. Right. And I have actually tried and gone ahead to create this in a 3D. So now, first of all, I'll make it into a reverse, like how I've done this one. So now, 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 now. Bear with me. Now. 2 more minutes, and yeah, we'll be done with this. So yeah, this is ready. Now, if I go to 3D and I just use extrude. Now, 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 and now. I do a now, 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 left. Now, 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 and there you go. So I already have this, and now if I want to change the color to a green or a blue or a, say I change it to a green, I can make it as big as I want. It's a vector file. It'll always be a vector file, so that's not a problem at all. So I can make it as big as I want to. The only thing is that the design was looking really good here was because I was using it as I was keeping the extrusion high for this one. So if I want to keep the extrusion high for this, I will have to just ensure that that part is taken care of. And now, now, there you go. Now, I have it right away. Now, 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 not so much, not that much is not needed, but here you go. I've done this, and all I have to do now is just make a now, 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 now. There you go. Now, sorry, this is taking forever. It just doesn't want to work with me today. But yeah, you pretty much get what I'm trying to say here. So it's showing me exactly what I want, the way I want it. And I have to do all that I have to do now is I have to just put another box, put it behind this, and I'll have to just ensure that the color is matching. It's because this is a 3D object, so the color has changed. So I'll have to take a screenshot or save it as a JPEG and get it back and use the same color. Or I'll just have to do it manually, but it'll take me quite some time. There you go. So there you have it. So this is like a design that I've just made. But the point is that we could do all these things with 3D, and it just takes you to a different level. It just makes it so beautiful and easy to do. And that's not all. You can actually take this ahead. And as I've already told you, this particular thing is something that I'll put in something different in a t-shirt and see how it looks. Okay. So if I want to do a mock-up, another one, So I can just go ahead and do that. I don't have it here, so I'll just get it. Place. Now, now, now. There you go. I want to make it into a brand for water or some sort of drinks. Leave it to your imagination. But so this is the bottle that I have, and I want to put this logo here. So I just take it here. See now, 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 and I change it now to the size that I want it to be, right? And all I have to do is mark up. Now, 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 now. It's a very fascinating feature because I'm not really sure how it calculates, but it does an excellent job when it does the same. So I can actually, as you see, it's pretty much bending in, it's taking the curve, it's going on all the way to the cap, it's taking it down as well. It's a very nice feature. It's very inviting and it's very encouraging to, try it out because it has, and say, because it's water or a liquid, I wanted to have a multiply, and instantly I get it, and it looks so real. It looks so pretty, and it's just like your all the hassles that you have in ensuring or asking or making people convinced about your ideas is one step closer, because now you have the power of all these things which could just fasten your process to a different level. So yeah, all I do is just change the orientation a bit, and it pretty much works. And as you can see, right, like it's taking all of it. Like I can pretty much decide where I want it to be, and it becomes a part of the same. So it's a very good feature here. And the last thing that I wanted to show you guys was basically the 3D model again, but it's a different thing. What was interesting here was that I'm not really sure of how many of you guys use 3D, but there is a way to just make this entire thing within a few minutes. Okay, just a few minutes, and let me show you how. Right? So I'll write a similar word, or maybe I'll write the same word. Right? I'll just write now, 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 right? Now, and I've used impact here. Don't judge me, right? I'm just using the font which is giving me that thickness that I want, and that's the only reason I'm using it. Okay. So now, I've gone ahead and yeah, I take one letter, okay, and then I go to mockup, not mockup, sorry, 3D, and I use now, I use extrusion first. Let me show you. Never use black, okay? In case if you want to do something, just try and use a different color because it will not show unless you are a pro and you know exactly what you want. And I wanted this extrusion first, and then extrusion. I wanted now, 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 station. Now, and I say asymmetry left. That's a lot of extrusion. So much. Now, okay. So I'll do right first. Yeah. And I'll also add a level. So here I will probably not have so much. I'll have about 20. Now, or maybe 30. Not 230. 30. Yeah. And then I go and add a bevel inflate to it. Right. Now I've done this, and I am good with this, but I just want one more thing, that is material. And say I want the material to be now, 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 this one, marble effect, right? And I want to change this color to and yellow. Now let's try something. Oh, I think I'll try it in yellow, right? This is what I got. Now I want to change the lighting as well, and I want to make the lighting. Now I want the shadow to come down, right? Now shadow on. Don't want it behind. Want it below. Okay. And I want the lighting to be somewhere here. Now, now, right? So I'll keep the, I'll consider all these things. So it'll be a rotation of 28, for example, and softness of 40 as well as intensity of 70. Now I just go ahead, I create the second letter, and for the second letter, I want to do it different. Like as you have seen here, it's reverse. So I'll just do that. I'll just change this font, this letter to, again, material extrude. It's 50 right now. I'll change it to 30. And rotation will be left. And I'll add bevel. And then the material. And I want to change this color to, say, a green. Okay. And the same things again. I'll just add the shadow below. And just align it with this one. And 70, this was 28. Oh, damn. No, I'll have to change the shadow here. So I'll change the shadow here. And yeah, I'll just leave it to this. So now what I'll do is I'll make a real-time render for the same thing, which is here you go. And this one also. But the shadow is too high. I don't want the shadow to be so much. So I've created these two letters, and now what I have to do is I simply have to go here, select this, sorry, select this, and then I have to go to graphic style, and I simply add this as a graphic. And if I want to name it, I can just say left. This one will become right. Although I have to fix the shadow, but I'm not fixing that right now. And I go with a right. Okay, and that's it. I'm done. What I have now do is I have to just go and select the ones which I really want to change to the right one versus the left one. Why does that keep happening? Right? Happens to all you guys, or just happening to me? Wonder. There you go. Instantly, it's given me what I want, and it just took me a few seconds to create it. All right, sorry about that. Just not working the way I wanted to work, but just a few letters left. Come on, you can do it. I think I'll just shift them and I'll add them back, disorient it a bit. Somehow it's working better with. Yeah. So I just take these and I do this. And there you go. You already have all the letters possible the way you want it. And you can just play around with it. You know, put it behind, put it in front, have the fun that you want to. And you can simply create these things instantly. And how much fun is that? Like you can, I mean, creating 3D renders, 3D mockups itself is like a big deal. And then you just, you have these tools to help you and create all these things. So it makes your life so much more easier. So with that, I think I have pretty much managed to give you all what I wanted to. Not the way I wanted to, but I have definitely gone ahead and given you the gist of what is there in Illustrator right now. And do let me know what you think.